We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Kickoff for Cincinnati.
Here's Evan McPherson, and off we go from Tampa. And no return here. This is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 22.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
First down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
Baker gonna give it to Irving. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
By Jordan Battle. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Bengals' 22-yard line.
He'll go again here with Irving. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Off the RPO, this is out to Evans. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Bucky Irving. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A short run there to Ogden. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up 1st and goal.
that's another.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5. Now it is 1st and goal.
Kings, 180!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Left side, he's got Egbuka.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Try it again here from the 7-yard line, second down and goal. To throw is Mayfield. He'll be forced out right. That is caught, side of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
And now, after that opening touchdown, the offense is going to stay out and go for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Now Mayfield out to his right. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
Bengals nothing. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
He was brought down.
Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
First down, Bengals.
So after one, 8-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll run here with Brown, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Taken down at the 41. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the 41, here's second down and 6.
180. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Here comes third and 6.
Here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. This one deep downfield for Chase. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
And he's not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall. They're going to hold on to their lead at 8-6.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On first and 10, here's Baker. A pass, it's complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
There's a reception for Chris Godwin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. 37 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
This one caught left side by Evans. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brings up second down.
2 minutes to go. First half in a 2-point game. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Now it's 2nd and 1.
Real. Point it right. Kings.
Mayfield to throw. A pass pulled in by Irving. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Irving trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short.
This defense is able to get the hold here on first down, Mike, but they might have to do it 3 more times. I think if I'm this offense, I'm saying this is 4-down territory. I've got 3 more shots to gain 1 yard. Here you go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He puts it up, and it's caught. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
This is where it pays to have a strong arm to throw this sort of outbreaking route, Mike, towards the boundary in tight coverage. You got to have a lot of faith that you're going to get that ball there. If you're a little late or this ball is underthrown, it could result in a pick 6 the other direction. Instead, he fires it and he puts it on a line, and the result is a touchdown.
Forced to his right. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
Buccaneers 14, Bengals 6. Chase McLaughlin, the kick.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 23.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Brown. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Levante David doing his work on defense. They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And he's going to get the first down up past the 35-yard line.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
So, from the 36, It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hey, can. 11 MT, 11 MT. 11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
2nd down, they need 7.
Gun. Stop. 180. Wait up. Stop.
Burrow to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go. Can. Stop.
A carry here for Brown. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down.
11.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
On the ground, it's Brown. And they'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 2.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Big 13. Big 13.
Throwing is Burrow. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 10.
Let's get set. 12. Stop.
They go play action for Burrow. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. 180. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that is incomplete. Mike Gesicki was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Bit of a letdown there. I mean, after that incompletion now, Mike, they find themselves giving the ball back. They're only down 8, so every single time they possess the ball, it's an opportunity to maybe get this thing back to all tied up. But every time they don't take advantage of a possession, it's another opportunity lost. And they've got to find a way. When they get the ball back, they've got to go chase some points.
30-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield pushed out to his right. Oh, the ball's out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
And this defense, they've been searching for a splash play, and they got a big one here. Great job separating the man from the ball on the sack, and now it's up to their offense. Can they take advantage of this sudden change situation?
contact, incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Here we go. 11 MT, 11 MT.
Burrow. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
At the 4-yard line.
On one, right? 11 MT, 11 MT. Let's get set. 11 Palm. Can. Stop.
Brown. And he's going to go backwards. Taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
11 Mighty. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His second catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
11.
They'll run for it with Brown. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
They go play action with Mayfield. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the left side, to Godwin. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
180.
Here's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. And he comes through with the grab and the first down.
1st and 10.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
180.
Throwing is Baker. That's caught left side by Otten. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads. They all played their responsibilities. And were not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
So that's a big 1st down conversion because, Mike, as you take a look at the game clock, if they play this right, not only do they put themselves in position to score here to win this at the end, but they also can leave very little time left for their opponent to try to go down and answer.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. That's his tight end, Otten. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's Irving. And he's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Two minutes to play in regulation. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Now they face 3rd down and 7. They'll drop to throw. Gets this one into the hands of his receiver, Godwin. The second effort going to get him the 1st down. Looked like he might be stopped short, but he was able to break free and take it beyond the marker.
So there's a saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
He'll run, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off and there was nowhere.
Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This a potential game winner. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
They'll go. Mayfield. He's going to take a shot down the field. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out. And we are headed to overtime.
Wilson to kick off for Cincinnati.
4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. On first down is Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it'll bring up second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
To the tight end, Otten with the grab. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He's got it at the 7, and they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
27 more yards.
Give them 27, and it's first and goal.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield. Adds to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otten that time around. And it'll be second and goal.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Tampa. Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Now a first throw here in overtime. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So a win here for the Buccaneers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team.